Make una call say as a cake white to expose itself. Make una call say look how
husband died. My father-in-law got to the house. You know, the nurse even narrated everything that happened to him. In fact, my husband's manager wanted to get the nurse arrested that night, but he asked us to let her go. That he does not have any business with her.
Your father-in-law asked them to let the nurse go.
That we should let her go. That he doesn't have any business with her. And you know, even despite the begging, that a lot of people begged him not to bury my husband, and but he insisted I was going to bury. In fact, even the day they wanted to bury my husband, they didn't inform me. I got to know online.
You were not informed that you were going to bury your husband.
Mr. Chu, a whole lot has happened. Even the day my husband, even the day of his burial, they wanted to kidnap Liam from me at this time.
He said they pull me out for
my father-in-law. There's one woman. The woman is like, I don't know. I don't want to call it. The woman is, but they have a relationship. They have a close relationship. Mm-hmm. No, it's more like they had plans in collecting Liam from me that day, because it got worse to the extent that we had to put Liam inside nylon to take out of that.
For nylon bag, high quality nylon bag.
The second day my husband died,
that black one.
Up to this moment.
Up to this moment.
And so, you know, the fact that the autopsy results came out inconclusive.
Lie make you cut us.
Up to this
you
moment.
You put your pikin for inside cellophane escape.
So,
from the day.
To make people believe you what they talk.
Up to this moment. Up to this moment.
Maybe not this the way you put for.
And so, you know, the fact that the autopsy results came out inconclusive.
Head of mobile.
Is one thing I don't. You know, it's hard to accept, because I knew someone that my husband actually had an injury from the fight he had with his friend.
Which friend?
His name is Prime Boy. And I also knew that he reacted to an injection. Because my husband was fine before the nurse came, although he had an injury.
This man was better than shoes.
The day he died, he had a podcast with one girl. What's the girl's name? Susan. Fine before the nurse came, although he had an injury. In fact, the day he died, he had a podcast with one girl. What's the girl's name? Susan Pork. Although he had an injury.
The day when
in fact, the day he died, he had a podcast with one girl. What's the girl's name? Susan Pork.
To know say enough sick. When they go say na Neraman throw so to go give an
because so he was actually that was the day our son clocked 5 months.
Neraman, so you weak.
Like that 12 number is a weird number to me.
You soak.
Because you know it's the day I'm celebrating my child's birthday, and I'm also mourning my husband. So you know, I knew he reacted to an injection, and the fact that at the end of the autopsy it came out inconclusive just because of one mistake that my father-in-law made. The fact that he buried him. No, if he was not buried, it should have been another thing entirely. But because he was buried, so he said his body has already decomposed. So most of the tissues that they are supposed to remove from his body has rotten. And you know, the fact that it came up inconclusive is one thing I don't even want to accept, because you know, Liam would go up to say all of these things, and he would ask me questions.
Normally, you know? I God say you know.
The story would not be interesting if, at the end of the day, there was no justice for his father. You know, the fact that he was bullied, you know, by his oppressors, that alone is another thing that is outside. And up to this moment, nothing was done to it. You know, the fact that
you're talking about the whole Neraman.
Yes. The fact that like the bullying part, you know, the bullying part is part of the reason
why that they come and shoot. You know, death shall justice. Wumi talk say.
And up to this one, the police actually promised us that they were going to, and they will be brought to
he go like your radio station like this.
Do you understand?
Go do interview. You this should be death. But then I'm Mr. Juice.
You don't have to kill somebody with sword.
You know the year word. Now even mention the Ramani. I also see create this video.
Before killing them. I'm not gonna lie to you. They cannot deny the fact that they made life so unbearable for my husband.
And I remind him, screw made life unbearable for you.
They cannot deny that fact. That one thing they cannot deny. You know, a lot of people might be everywhere to support them in bashing me, you know, so that I wouldn't talk the bullying aspects. But the few ones that are online cannot be erased. And Liam will go up to say all of those things.
Yes.
And I just pray that that boy will not grow up to be traumatized. Because imagine seeing group of people be erased. And Liam will go up to say all of those things.
Why now?
And I just pray that
go
that
do
boy will
yourself.
not grow up to be
Write
traumatized.
this one, I go write here. You need to see this video.
That are online
Wait
cannot
your
be
mama talk
erased.
for you. Say
And Liam will go
before
up to say all of those things.
mobile because you grow.
And I just pray that that boy will not grow up to be traumatized. Because imagine seeing group of people beating his father that way. You know, it is traumatizing. Because even me that is his wife, whenever I think about those things, it really breaks me. I'm not gonna lie to you, but at this point, I'm fighting for my life and the life of my child. So, and his father is not even like his father has been on the Naramali side. Like he has been talking, he has been speaking for them. You know, he has been trying to save them.
Why do you think he's doing that?
So who am I? I don't know. For any reason best known to him, I don't know. I really do not know. No, I really do not know. So
essentially, you're saying that the justice for Mohbad hasn't been gotten
up to this moment.
And the justice for Mohbad that your father-in-law is asking for is not the same justice for Mohbad that the public is asking.
It is not.
Yeah. And you're essentially fighting on two fronts.
Yeah.
You're fighting for justice for your husband.
Yeah.
Again, and then you're having the people who are supporting his oppressors, as you call them, attacking you.
Yeah.
And you're also being attacked by your father-in-law.
Father-in-law.
At the same time.
Yeah.
And your father-in-law seems to be supporting the people who you say oppressed
your
husband.
Yes.
How are you taking care of yourself in all of this? How?
Is it like you mean financially?
Yes, financially, emotionally. What is your support system? How are you taking care of yourself?
It's just God's grace. And also my family, you know. The family has been my pillar. They've been there for me, my mom, my dad, my auntie, and my elder brother. Like, I'm so grateful for the gift of them, you know, because they...
Now, hear what happen for their soul. You say, Mom, a daddy, dear for her. The so-called elder brother. So, Adura go hear this one. Thank God say they put a picture here. Adura, Wumi say, he brother, he did there with her. His mama did there with her. His father did there with her. What do you people call they do now? Una see call join the person with una brother. Una call they follow and they do the say like way they lie say na the man buy her with the pride boy. You call John Adura. I'm ashamed of you, Adura. I hope I know where you dey. I for beat your face well. So as a business na kig white in I hold your waist, may you not talk. I pray. The day with the rope where you take tie your waist go come out. Now that day, now your eye go clear. Now you go come out. Use your heart, tie rope for that your neck. Yes, I did tell you, Adura. Share this video, make it go viral.